Well, today I'm over in Yarrow Country Park, not far from Duxbury Woods. This path that I'm on, if I walked it, I would end up at Duxbury Woods, which is, I'd say, about 4 miles away from where I am at the moment. I've come along here because I thought I wanted to look on this side, you know, because I've spoken about Duxbury Woods and somebody seeing a big cat in that area, Panther-Like cat. So I thought I'd come over to the opposite side of these woods and have a look round here. It's quite populated with a lot of people, but not at the place where I'm at now. I've sort of like, we've walked away from the little pond in the middle with all the birds on, and we've come into this area. It's like a track that takes us along, and I know there's a weir down there, and I'd like to go and have a look at that, because I'd like to come when the salmon are going up river, because where this weir is, they made like a salmon step so they can get up certain times of a year when the salmon are going up river. So I'm out with Simon and Cooch today. We've come out for a walk really, but we thought we'd come and look in this area and see if there's any evidence of this big cat over on this side of the woods, because it is it's a large area. Yeah, I think Duxbury Woods is, the length is about a mile long, and then it ends up into these woods, and these woods I'd say are maybe about 3 miles long. So it is quite a big area when you look at it that way, and there's lots of water courses around here. We've got the Yarrow River running outside of me here. We've got another stream on the other side, lots of fields, lots of woods, and lots of places that if there's a big cat round here you can stay hidden. I think I'm coming up to the weir now. In fact, I can see it, so I'll turn you round and let you see what I can see. So at this weir, you can see just behind me here the steps where the salmon can travel up water at the time of year that they do go up there. I think it's around August time that they start heading up this area. So it would be interesting to come here and watch them while they're swimming up there. And there's the other one we went to a few weeks back, Autumn Bottoms. Where the weir was there, they had built some steps in at that area as well. So it's interesting coming to these weirs to see them putting steps in like this so the fish can still migrate upriver. a bit quieter over here now that we're moving away from it and walking into the sun. It's reflecting into the water and sort of blinding me at this point. So this is all new to me because I've never walked around this side, and it was Cooch who was telling me about it. She came during the week last week with a friend just for a walk around here, and she said how lovely it were, and it is. I mean, looking at a field across there now, the grass is, it looks as though it's been mowed like a carpet. We'll come to an area where there's a fence around something, and it might have something to do with the colliery around here, because there's a, in fact, yeah, it's a little sign stuck on top of it saying,
oh, that's where that thing was I told you about today.
All right, so this is
of something to do with industry.
So this is something to do with industry.
With the industrial past.
Right, yeah, and this is a coal authority. So yeah, there was a lot of, or a few factories down here at one point, and that's where the weir is and all the water, what they would have used around here. And we come up to a fence and a big fancy gate here.
Put your camera over so you'll see the other side.
Oh well, yeah, I'll have a look at the other side. Well, I'm unsure what that could be. But we've been walking on a path now that's been quite muddy for a little bit, and it looks as though it's coming to a dry bit because we're right next to the river's edge. So I'm being very careful I don't slip in any of this mud. So we come back along the path because it's really bad and muddy, and it's not so wide as well, and it's not good to walk around on at this time of year because one slip and we're in the river. So we're back at the weir now. We've just got to get up these steps and then back down. We're going to have a look around this side and see what we can see around here. I don't think it's a very good walk to be walking around when it's very dangerous like this. Especially when, you know, if I were on my own I'd be fine, I'd be like just running around and looking here, there and everywhere. But along this path, where we are now, as we're coming back, there's nowhere where we can go off the path to have a look because it's up the barbed wire, down there we've got the river, so it's just a path. So it's not really good to have a good look round. I'm quite disappointed really. So I was hoping we could go off path and look around the area as well, but we're going down to a normal path now. Even the steps are quite slippy. Good job there's a bit of a handrail here. And there we go, I got down to the bottom and you can hear the weir behind with all the noise. And we're back onto a normal path. Yeah, it was quite exciting that. But Cooch were having problems. She was doing a lot of slipping, so we had to come back. We couldn't carry on. Well, we come back to the car park and there's just so many people around here, and I don't think anything as elusive as a Panther-Like cat is going to be hanging around this area, because at the moment you could only walk here and there because there's that many people walking up and down. It's like going to a shop, Asda or Tesco or something like that. But yeah, there's that many cars, and I thought at one point we were going to be stuck in because someone's parked right close up to the car, and as you can see, it's very busy. So we're going to leave it at that, and we're heading back home now, because it's been a good walk, but it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to explore more of the area, but there were too many paths and not enough going off the paths, because you can't do it. Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.